Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, we talked about this last night, the potential for some high-impact weather Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, and looking at some new information coming in now. That is still a go as far as rain, wind, and even the potential for some at least minor coastal flooding at the time of high tide. For now, it's quiet. Let me set the stage, show you what you need to know, plan your day and your next 24 to 48 hours, so things will be getting busy, even though it's quiet right now. Certainly, outdoor activities, travel this evening, tonight, no problems at all. Maybe going to the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular at Roger Williams Park, it looks fine. But things get stormy late tomorrow and especially tomorrow night. Now, the high wind advisory, areas in pink, goes into effect 8 o'clock tomorrow evening till 10 o'clock Thursday morning. Strong south and southeasterly gales anywhere from 40 to 50 miles per hour. Now, of course, that's going to take down some leaves. Leaves are going to clog some of the storm drains. So when you get the heavy rain, water has nowhere to go but up, so there may be some minor kind of nuisance street flooding. Now, at the time of high tide tomorrow evening at 9:17, with these strong southerly gales and astronomically high tide, the potential is there for minor coastal flooding. But it's not just for the south coast of the open ocean. Even inland within the bay, some of these bay communities further to the north have the potential for some minor coastal or minor bay flooding as well. So it's not just a South Shore thing. It does include Narragansett and Buzzards Bay. And again, this is tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. So highlighting Wednesday night, other things that we're tracking, we're going to set the clocks this weekend, set them an hour, actually fall back 1 hour before bed on Saturday night. And the early call on Halloween still looks dry. I'll show you that in the 7-day Futurecast. No travel problems in terms of weather. Fall River, Braga Bridge, we're looking good. Iway Bridge in Providence, clouds are increasing. We're cool and dry. Temperatures in the low to mid-50s. Not nearly as cold tonight, of course. Pretty frosty this morning. I don't see that tomorrow morning. Oakland Beach is at 56 and Tiverton at 53. The atmosphere will not cool off that rapidly tonight. So while cool, certainly not as cold as last night. Just very high, thin clouds streaming in right now. The real precipitation, the heavier clouds associated with remnants from once Hurricane Patricia. This moisture across the southeast, working to the north and arriving here as just a few showers later tomorrow afternoon, but becoming steadier and heavier by tomorrow evening, especially later tomorrow night. Take a look at Futurecast. We'll walk you through it this evening. No problems at all. Just kind of dry. Temperatures dropping through the 40s, staying above freezing. Now, here we are tomorrow morning for your morning commute. The roads are dry, so no problems with travel. But notice by late day and early evening, this green starting to come in with areas of rain becoming heavier by later tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So the ride out in the morning is fine. The ride coming home, you need some extra travel time and reduce your speeds as the rain starts to pick up. So again, nice and quiet for this evening. Clouds are on the increase. Tomorrow morning is dry. The wind's starting to pick up. And then very windy tomorrow afternoon. Showers arriving late day, but a more generous, heavier rain certainly for later tomorrow night into very early on Thursday morning. Now, Thursday is an unusual day. For one, it's pretty warm, 65 to 70, some rain and wind in the morning, but note the improvement during the afternoon, becoming partly cloudy. Temperatures 65 to 70, but then much cooler on Friday. Good news for the Ghosts and Goblins on Saturday. Dry during the day, dry at night, and on Sunday, partly sunny skies and a temperature at 58 degrees. So minor coastal flooding, minor street flooding, and the potential to take down some limbs and tree limbs and some leaves in some of this heavier wind, and as a result, some of the storm drains will get clogged up tomorrow night. So be careful.
All right, Tony, thanks. And